Hello, welcome back to the channel. So this afternoon I'm on the run. We've got a fair bit to go. I've been doing bins, I've been doing tip runs. I've got so much going on the channel, but I've got to do a YouTube video because I've got so much cool shit to show you. This week on the channel too, or for the last sort of 6 months or so, yeah, 8 months, I've gone out on my own as a standalone pool business. I call myself Rural Pool Cleaning, and it's going well. And I started off with my little Hilux. She was doing the job, 99 model. But you know, I've been saving hard with all the jobs, and I picked up a Volkswagen Amarok 2014 model, single cab. I've come to find out they're hard to find. They're pretty rare because they don't make them anymore. I think 2017 was the last of the single cab Amaroks. So it's got the Golf petrol turbo motor in it. And it's just ideal for my work ute. It's got great toolbox, great aluminium tray, fit all my gear in. Very comfy, suspension's great, cruise control. What else? Good aircon. So far so good, really good on fuel. So loving it. And so I'm here in the rural area of Darwin, and I've had amazing support from all the local residents here and stuff. But as you've seen from the thumbnail today, let's go over to the track and have a look at the goodies, because we've had a fair few goodies come in. Slot car, I've got slot car tyres. If you've watched my channel regularly, and if you do, thank you. Subscribe if you haven't. We're up to like nearly 350 nearly subscribers. It's just amazing, man. It's like 5 or 10, 15 a week. I'm loving it. It makes me feel like a little show and tell kid at school, man, you know, like when you used to rock up to school with show and tell. So let's go over to the channel, but to the track, sorry. So if you watched a few videos ago, I had the lovely classic vintage Scx Electric beauties, but they'd never been run, and they came with these massive flat spots on the tyres. So I've gone ahead and got the correct MJK tyres. So you've got MJK 4212 to suit Scx Electric Vintage. Check them out online. They've got pretty much tyres for any slot car in the world, guys. Great Australian company, so support Aussies if you can. So I picked up a couple of sets of those. So they've now got, let me get you on the tripod so I can get two hands going. All right. So yeah, if you guys remember, or if you've watched, they had awesome flat spots. Da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk. So now, let me get on the camera a bit better. We've got beautiful brand new MJK. I've only put them on the rears on this particular one because, as you see, they are a slightly different width. So I'd like to keep that original skinny front wheel look, you know. So I've got fresh rubber on the rears, and I've done a little track test on both models, and they are running beautifully. You can actually do some solid little lap times now. Let me just put the box over there because I don't want to mess up these Scx Electric lovely packaging ones. We'll get the green number 4 Vauxhall off, and I'll show you that on the camera a bit better. Yeah, brand new MJK rubber on the back. Let me just bloody double check, hey? They're not polyurethane, are they? No, I'm pretty sure they're rubbers. Shane, slot car hub, correct me if I'm wrong. MJK 4212's vintage suits Scx Electrics, are they rubber or urethane? I'm positive they're rubber. But we can whack them on the track a little bit later. That'll be great. It's going to be a longer video, guys. Sorry. I'm sick of rushing these videos. So I know only some people will watch a few minutes and move on, but I've got a few die-hard friends that'll watch the whole way through. So yeah, let's move this little tripod a little bit jiggy. Look what we got here, guys. These are my first GT cars. So I've got a Ninco. Now this isn't the correct case for the Ninco, but that's what it's come in. So that's a Porsche, let me have a look, what have we got here? It's a Porsche V12 LM96. I'm pretty sure it's LM96. Comes with the NC2 motor. Look at that, she's mint. Now this one is used, came with no magnet. So I've added a little bit of weight. I haven't put a magnet in, but I've added a little bit of weight. I'll have to actually measure what gram weight that was, but look at the livery on that, man. I love this exoskeleton diagram of the diagram of the internals of the motor, suspension works and stuff. And just look how it sits. No headlights work functional, unfortunately, with the Nincos. Still has its centre mirror and its rear wing, so it hasn't had a rough life. It's had a nice pampered life, you'd imagine. A little bit of give there in the front, rock solid in the rear. Let me just get my little stool before my back gives out. Yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you can. Now guys, I've seen this on eBay heaps and I've finally pulled the trigger. Arguably, this would have to be the best livery I've seen on a bloody slot car. I love it. The Audi R8 Crocodile Edition. Let's get it off the... Now I haven't even taken this one off the box. Now what is that? Twisty? Twist and unlock? Or keep twisted? Keep twisted. Sounds like a plastic thread. Oh yeah, a little plastic thread on that, you can see, going through. So that's a little bit of a different case from Scx. That's the first Scx case I've had that's like that. But this one, cherry guys. Little magnet in the back. Audi R8 stamped in there. So it's licensed, yeah, manufactured under the license of Audi. Scx. Braids are really nice. Look at the livery. It's like a hand-painted crocodile going down the centre. Alright. What a livery. Now look at how deadly that sits. Michelin tyres, two-wheel drive obviously. It's an LMP GT car as well. Unreal, great driver detail. Great detail inside the cockpit. And the paintwork is just mint. Alright, so let's get this let's get these two little buggers on the track and have a few laps. Try that. Edit, chop, chop and edit. Oh, get that there, get those cases out of the way. Got the wife coming home soon. I haven't fed the dogs. It's chaos. And we got to get the little vintages on the track. Oh, so much to do. So little time. Where's the vintages? Rightio, they're there. So I'll put them there. Maybe I'll get a bit of B-roll footage as well. So here we go, look at that. Got some deadly little first GT LMP cars on the Ninco track. So if you haven't watched before guys, yeah, I'm full Ninco here. I love me a little bit of a Ninco fanboy. Scx, Scalextric, Pioneer. Got a bit of everything so far, and I've only sort of gone down this rabbit hole 2024, so I appreciate all my new subscribers. It's about the only time this year I've really put serious effort into my videos. Well, not serious effort, talking really, interacting with the people. But yeah, that's some mint little shots. All right, back on the tripod. Alrighty, what have we got? Okay, we got the Scx first. Haven't even warmed the track up, guys. Haven't oiled the braids, straight out of the box. She's a little noisy, but the handle's great with that magnet. And you can feel it warming up already. The track warming up, or everyone's warming up. The lovely Darwin heat, guys. It's very similar to Florida here. Have a wet season and a dry season, really, and we're coming into wet. So it's very humid. And that is mint. Is that camera doing that justice? Yeah, not bad, eh? It's a different angle of the track. Alright, so that's the Scx, straight out of the box. Let's go the Ninco Lmp. Oh, beautiful, smooth engine, motor. Oh, she's tail happy. Having no magnet. Hang on, what have I done here? Clean up these braids a bit. Yeah, that's picked up a bit of gunk. Whack a little bit of oil. I'm almost out of this oil, so I have ordered some more from my favourite hobby shop, Hobbies Direct. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Clean the braids, bit of oil. I think I've got to get these off the tripod and get some bit of freehand action going on. Oh yeah, she's tail happy. No magnet. Oh, bit of a D-slot. Using the Osmo Pocket 3 today, guys. The different, swapping pretty much video to video. I'm swapping cameras just to see with my own eyes if I'm noticing any differences. Let me know in the comments if you guys can tell a difference. But today we're on the Osmo Pocket 3, the little handheld one with the gimbal. Got some exciting RC news coming to the channel too, guys. So next video will be an RC unboxing of a deadly RC car. And loving both of these LMP cars. They handle great. Let's do some bit more of the Scx. She's a rattler. The handles, just got to push it on a bit. Dogs are barking, they're hungry. They are fed regularly, guys, so don't stress. A little Dachshund puppy. Pretty much it's what, just gone 6 PM here, so he's letting me know. It's 6 PM, Dad, it's dinner time. Man, that is great. These two LMP cars are wicked. Might have to add a bit of music to that little dead patch. Sorry guys, I got distracted there and just got lost in laps. Anyway, let's bring her in here. Ding, 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 ding. Like Lap Tracker usually does. That's not a bad little thumbnail there, I reckon. Get super cheap in the background. What do you reckon? Alright guys. Thanks for coming along to the channel. Really appreciate it. I'm sweating like a pig, so sorry. Oh, let me wipe my face. Thanks guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. RC content and slot cars mainly. A little bit of drone stuff, but no one's watching it, no one comments, no one likes it. I have got the new DJI Neo, little handheld thing, extra batteries and all that. I'll get around to doing a review, but there's thousands of reviews, but I'll give you my input on it. But thanks guys, subscribe. See you next time. Bye. So let me just put the LMP cars to the side, and we'll get the little vintage Scx Electric vintages back out. Now last time these were on the channel they had the full-on flat spots. Now they've got the NJK new rubber on the back. Really nice. Look at that, you can actually push it a bit. Couldn't push it at all before, it'd just de-slot or come off the track because it was so bumpy from the bad tyres, you know, from years of sitting in the case. But now you can actually do some solid little laps in them, man. Got a wicked little sound to them. Alright, so let me bring this one around to grab. But yeah, that's the little Vauxhall. Goes like a dream now. And now let's have a crack on the, what is it? It's a Maserati. What is it? A Maserati 250F. The Maserati 250F. Vintage Scx Electric. Not going to push it, I'm not going to break it. It's so easy to knock that driver's head off. But they're lovely drivers now, smooth as. Could do with the extra fronts as well, but just the rears is, oh, transform the car. Let's just talk about that. Have I decapitated him? No, he's still got his head. Thank God. So yeah, a little bit of bonus footage at the end of the video, guys, of the vintages that have been rejuvenated from NJK Tyres Australia. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Bye bye.